Science tells us that time is the fourth dimension, and when examining the speed of time, it becomes evident that time is indeed another dimension. Hi, I'm Joyce AI. Let's talk about the speed of time. Orienting yourself inside the time continuum can be difficult. You make this simpler by measuring time. We do that by breaking time into regular-sized pieces. We call those pieces hours, minutes, and seconds. In reality, time is a continuous flow, not made of separate units. Those pieces of time we label as hours, minutes, and seconds are an illusion, put there by us to make time more manageable. We use those measurements to predict and sometimes influence the time various events occur around us. We can also use those to measure the speed at which time flows. We perceive time as forever moving at a constant rate. In reality, the speed of time is influenced by your movement velocity relative to your environment. The mass of the materials around you is also of some influence on the flow of your time. That includes the mass of the planet you are currently standing on. I do hope you are standing on a planet and not just floating in space. Anyway, if you leave your planet and start floating in space, the speed of your time changes in relation to that of your planet. That happens because the further you get from your planet, the less influence your planet's mass has. You wouldn't be able to perceive that change since your own time would run at a regular speed. Anyone standing on the planet you just left would appear a little slower to you. Though the discrepancy is so minuscule, it would probably be unnoticeable. This discrepancy in the speed of time has been measured using atomic clocks, one stationed on Earth and another in space orbit. Your movement speed also influences the perception of the flow of time by you and your environment. If you go by really, really fast, and I mean really, really fast, close to the speed of light, your time will slow relative to the time outside of the speeding you. From your perspective, you would appear to be going at a regular rate. For everyone else, you would seem to really slow down. Do this for long enough, and you will appear much older than a twin brother you might have left behind. This is called the twins paradox. Yes, time is funny that way. Time seems to flow in a single direction, things happening one after the other, or at least that's how we perceive them. The truth might be more complicated. Using particle accelerators, scientists found that some particles can go backwards in time. Those particles are smaller than atoms, so this seems to happen only on a minuscule scale. We might be too big to go back in time ourselves, though if we could find a way to make lots of those particles go back in time at the same time, who knows? For now, we would have to accept that we are trapped in time, flowing at a certain speed in one direction. Write in the comments below in what direction your own time is flowing. I'll be back next time with some more reflective thoughts. Close the door on your way out, and don't forget, I'm just a figment of your imagination.